Laila, a curious and adventurous 8-year-old, loved exploring the woods behind her grandparents' house. One sunny morning, her curiosity got the better of her. She decided to wander further than usual, following the chirping of birds and the vibrant colors of butterflies. Soon, she realized the trees around her looked unfamiliar. The path she thought she could follow back had disappeared. She was lost. The dense jungle surrounded her with strange noises, rustling leaves, distant howls, and the occasional chirp. Laila clutched her small backpack tightly and tried to stay calm. "I can find my way," she whispered to herself, determined not to cry. As the sun climbed higher, Laila grew tired and hungry. She sat on a rock and opened her backpack to find a banana. Just as she was about to eat, a little monkey swung down from a nearby branch and snatched it from her hand. "Hey, that's mine," she called out. The monkey only chattered and hopped a few steps away. It stopped and stared at her, almost as if inviting her to follow. With no other option and a flicker of hope, Laila followed the monkey. It led her through winding paths and thick foliage, pausing occasionally to check if she was keeping up. The monkey led Laila to a shallow river. "I can't cross this," she said aloud, staring at the flowing water. The monkey tilted its head and jumped onto a series of rocks that formed a natural bridge. Taking a deep breath, Laila decided to try. She carefully stepped on the rocks, balancing herself as the water splashed around her. Halfway across, her foot slipped, and she almost fell, but she managed to grab a nearby branch just in time. "You're braver than you think, Laila," she told herself, reaching the other side. The monkey clapped excitedly, as if cheering her on. After what felt like hours, Laila heard a familiar voice calling her name. "Laila! Laila!" It was her grandfather, followed by a group of villagers who had been searching for her. Tears of relief filled her eyes as she ran into her grandfather's arms. "I was so scared, Grandpa, but a monkey helped me," she exclaimed, pointing to where the monkey had been moments ago. But the monkey was gone, having disappeared back into the jungle. The villagers smiled and said the jungle often had its own way of protecting kind souls. As they walked home, Laila glanced back at the trees and whispered, "Thank you, little monkey."